Collectors.
I'm Ada.
I'm Sam.
And we're gonna open some stuff.
Actually, this episode we're not gonna open some stuff.
What are we gonna do then? Sam?
But well, we're gonna have to give the viewers an update on Unlimited. So there's a little bit of bad news, but we're gonna get over it. By the time the viewers see this, it's probably gonna be talked about to death because we only film like once every other week. Basically, Ada, there was this news release that came out. Monarch, on the Monarch Unlimited release. This is Monarch First Edition, but on their Unlimited release, they basically got it mixed up. It wasn't LSS's fault, it was the printer's fault, Monday. So they basically had these boxes, and these are First Edition boxes. If you look at Unlimited boxes always have the red stripe that say Unlimited, right? And these boxes have the Unlimited packs inside them.
Oh.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's something that's still respectable about Legend Story Studios because when there's bad news, they respond immediately. When there's good news, they respond immediately. They're transparent either way. So you gotta be like that. You gotta be straightforward either way. And I swear, within 12 hours, they already had something up on their FaB TCG website, warning people, being proactive and saying, hey, watch out. So guys, viewers, it only happens in loose boxes. Some loose boxes that originated or were distributed in the Australia region and the European Union, EU region, they have First Edition boxes outside packaging, but the packs are actually unlimited. Yeah, and we're gonna show you separately on the overhead how to tell, because it's not that tough. If you're buying First Edition sealed with stop tape boosted cases, then there's no confusion because you can open up First Edition and everything will be First Edition guaranteed as long as it's not tampered with. Yep. But also, if it's just Monarch Unlimited, then it'll be fine as well because you paid Monarch Unlimited prices. So there's only going to be a small chance that you get First Edition outside boxes with packs that are unlimited. But again, we'll show you how to tell the difference really shortly. Also, since we're talking about Unlimited, I just wanted to make this episode all about unlimited products. FaB Unlimited, unlike their First Edition product, has been actually staying steady or even increasing because people are buying them, building decks, going back to stores as this pandemic winds down and as people get fully vaccinated. People are meeting again in the flesh and blood. And this was the sign that I was waiting for because so many people are like, oh, nobody actually plays the game, it's all evil investors. Yeah, well, people are showing up. You know, over 250 people showed up to the calling in New Zealand. Hundreds and hundreds of people are showing up to local game stores everywhere in the United States. And I'm just hearing that people are, places are sold out, hearing that people are attending these sold out events, nationwide. So, it's exciting. The really playable cards, like you've seen the Enlightened Strike, right? Like an Enlightened Strike right now is around $60 market. And now that the MAP, which is the minimum advertised price of their Welcome to Wraith Unlimited and Arcane Rising Unlimited product, the MAP has fallen off because the deadline for the MAP, I think, was like April 26th of 2021, and we're now in June. The price is no longer minimum $76 like it is with Monarch Unlimited. For the first two sets, it can be found for as low as about $240 a case, which is only $60 a box. So the price of some of the singles, like Command and Conquer from Arcane Rising or Enlightened Strike from Welcome to Wraith, one single, one Majestic can pay for the whole box, which is great. It's exciting for the player base.
and
Exactly.
youths that just want to get into the game
Yep.
at a low cost, and that's so awesome. And
Yeah.
hearing that people are coming out and like gathering and going to events, that's even more exciting.
Exactly.
Because I haven't really had that opportunity to do like play in person.
Yeah. And we will
So,
soon.
yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah. So yeah, right now MTG boxes and Pokemon boxes are $80 to $400 a box.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say that Flesh and Blood is cheaper, and because it's cheaper, it's better. But the truth is, you can find the FaB Unlimited boxes for $60 to $75 a box.
Mm-hmm.
And unlike the other games, you can pull some serious stuff.
Yeah.
You pull a FaBled, it's still 500 plus.
Yeah.
You pull a nice Majestic, it's still 60 plus. You pull a
Yeah.
Legendary, it's still
Yes.
100, 150, 200, 200, like $100 to $250. So it's a really, really exciting time to be talking about Unlimited. And I'm going to showcase one of my global Unlimited sets because I'm an enthusiast. I don't just play one on YouTube, and I don't just do the whole evil investor cold foil hoarding thing. So yeah, let's get to it.
Let's do it.
All right, we are back. Okay, let's see. First off, our first featured playmat is from the FaBled.
We should make a playmat like this.
Yeah, we should.
Cool.
Right?
Little anime characters of Sing and Ada on there.
Let's get some ideas from our viewers too. Let's definitely do that. Right? What do you guys want to see in terms of playmat ideas? If FaBled can do it, we should probably do it too. But yeah, again, shout out to FaBled. He's got a channel with I think about 300 subscribers. A little on the smaller end, but you know what? He did not get one of the spoiler cards for Monarch. But FaBled, in my book, you deserve a spoiler card. You're one of the good ones, one of the good content creators in the community. Actually, almost all the content creators are super awesome. So we appreciate everybody. We watch almost everybody's content. So keep it up, guys. So first things first, just wanted to talk about the Monarch Unlimited issue. I only have a Monarch first edition, but I'll show you guys. Let's grab this. This is Ada's case from her B2B project, Boxes to Birkin, with more episodes coming soon now that we've moved. So this is Monarch first edition box. Unfortunately, there are packs, unlimited packs, that are in first edition actual physical boxes. So let me just show you an unlimited pack. All unlimited packs have, the stripe. See this on the top left? Top left, there's that red stripe. And the way to tell is by not fully cracking the box. Before you open a box, just so that you can return it, just in case, you could push this little opening in, right, with your finger.
See if it's
and see if there's a red stripe. So you see this? Do you see that red, Ada?
Yeah.
Where it says TED right there? Mm-hmm. Right there, there's unlimited. So you push it in, and then you see the red.
It's kind of hard to see.
It's a little hard to see, but it's right there. I'm gonna put it back on the overhead, but it's right there, see? Ada, you wanna try it yourself?
Yeah.
Just push your thumb in, all the way down, and as long as you see any red,
The red, yeah.
right?
It's unlimited. So those
So,
are the right boxes.
that's unlimited, just to show you the packs. I only have two types of unlimited right now because I basically have WTR and Arcane, and the packs sit like this in the box. And this is your box, Ada. This is your first edition. See? On Ada's first edition, there's no red stripe on the top left, right? You don't really need to shine a light, you just need to be anywhere lighted, and you're fine. And that's how you know it's real first edition. It's unfortunate, but it's just one extra step. If you ordered first edition, first off, try to buy a whole case of Monarch first edition. They always say Monarch first edition, so you'll never encounter this problem if you buy a case. But if you do buy a loose box, then all you do, press down, like so, check. As long as there's no stripe, you know that it's first edition product.
Yeah.
All right. Any questions, Ada?
No, I think I'm pretty cool. That's so helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, no, I don't have any questions.
Okay. So yeah, that's how you tell. And I also just wanted to show the viewers that I do some little projects, not even as a collector, just as a player. I've got one full global playset. This is my incomplete global playset. I actually mentioned the $240 cases. I personally bought a whole bunch of cases from a gentleman named Mr. Magic LLC. His name's Noah Scholl. He's Mr. Magic in the Magic community. He's got Flesh and Blood boxes now. So he's got WTR, Arcane, and Monarch, all three. He's probably going to get Crucible as well. So yeah, shout out to him because I bought 5 boxes of WTR. I got 2 hearts. I'll show you guys in a minute. So this is actually my second global playset. I have 2. The whole idea is that, like, real collectors, if we really cherish our product, what we do is we put the first edition cold foils in slabs, right? We preserve them. So I would never play with a slab unless it were a hero like Dorinthebe. Like I put her right in the middle, right? Or, well, the arsenal's here, the weapons are here. But yeah, that's the only way I'd play a slab. If I was allowed to play a slab, I definitely wouldn't shuffle a slab. So for the players, we need something like a global playset. Oops, keep getting the wrong direction. A global playset. We start from card number 1. These tokens aren't a big deal, right? This is card number 1, WTR 001, and you get, it's called a playset because you can play a maximum of 3 of each card in a deck, 2 of each card if it's Blitz, and 3 of each card if it's Classic Constructed. Blitz is 40 cards, so in the 40 card format you can play 2 max. In the 60 card format you can play 3. So you're always limited to 1 legendary and 1 FaBled, so you'll only really need 1. Just like you only need 1 of any token, but these are so common. But for the playable cards like Alpha Rampage, the Majestics, Blood Rush Bellow, 3 of each. So basically, this is unlimited.
Oh, so satisfying.
Yeah, it's nice just to have a global set. Unfortunately, there's a sad story here.
What's the story?
The story is I opened up in total 13 cases of WTR Unlimited. So that's what, 52 boxes?
Yeah.
And I did get my 2 hearts, which is great. But in my second set, I'm missing a single. I've got 1, 2. We're missing Ancestral Empowerment number 3. I'm just really particular and really OCD, and I want all my cards to be like virgin cards that I, pulled out of packs. But unfortunately, I missed an Ancestral Empowerment. I had to go buy one for $8 on TCG Player. So this is my number 2 playset. My first playset, thankfully, is complete. And people are saying, hey, this is super expensive. Like I said, $60 a box. You really can't beat it. And this is the original set. This is the unlimited reprint, guys.
Yeah.
Now, there's people in 2 camps. They're like, oh, every card needs to be cheap. I want to build a Flesh and Blood deck for only $20. And you can go buy bulk. You can play with rares and uncommons and be pretty close to competitive. You can play the actual game without legendaries, without a favorite cards. I mean, most decks don't even have a Heart of Fyendal or a Shard. Oh, that's right. That's right. Everybody, you can email us and get 2 40-card starter decks with sleeves, with a deck box, with a little manual to introduce you to the game. FabledHunters@gmail.com. And or just go out there, try some Unlimited. I mean, everybody complains, every detractor, every hater who's hating on Flesh and Blood is saying this game's too expensive. Right now, boxes are $60.
Unlimited.
Unlimited boxes are $60 out there.
So now's the time to get into it?
Yeah, now's the time to get into a game. And you could even hit a card like the legendary Fyendal Spring Tunic. These are like 1 in a case. And this tunic's like $280 right now. So you hit this in your case, all of the other 500 cards are actually free. It pays for the whole card, it pays for experience. An Enlightened Strike is like $60 right now. You could pull it in a $60 box. Yeah. These actually almost come like 1 in 1.5 cases. So 1 in 5 of the boxes already pays for itself. You could literally flip this card and go pay for 1 out of every 5 boxes.
Yeah.
And everything else, I mean, it's just chock full of value. There are a lot of valuable cards. There's misprinted cards like Drone of Brutality that sell. Even the super rares, which come like 3 or 4 in a box, every box, are worth some money. Like Remembrance, I think is $6 to $8. Tome of Fyendal is a Majestic. This is like a $30 card. And of course, even on the FaBled hunt, you can join in on the FaBled hunt. You are still a FaBled hunter, even if you're opening Unlimited, because, for example, I bought 5 cases of WTR from Mr. Magic, and I got 2 of these, Hearts of Fyendal. I think these are $600 each. What did I pay for? Yeah, I paid $240 a case, shipped, and I paid $1,200. I literally got 2 Heart of Fyendals, and the rest of my cards were free. So this is a really affordable game. I'm personally not selling a single card, but it's just cool that you could pull some epic cards. They don't have to be cold foils. They can be unlimited cards. They're playable cards. I'm gonna be happy shuffling this in my probably Dorinthia deck or my Bravo deck. And I got 2 global playsets, so I could always, you know, build any deck I wanted with my kids and just play with my kids whenever. So yeah, that's it about Unlimited. Hope you guys learned something. Anything else, Ada?
No, that's great. So now's the time to get into the game if you are really looking to get into the game.
Yep.
Because the market has never been this good and people are coming out and playing games in person.
That's right. We hope to see you soon in the Flesh and Blood. That's it for now, everybody. Bye.